What's up, audience? Another day, another vlog in the YouTube orbit. You're watching Victor Vlogs. Thanks for being here. So after work, Mary Beth picked me up and we went shopping. We have a wedding, not this weekend, but the following weekend. And Mary Beth went and picked up an amazing dress for the occasion. So she tried it on for me, smoking hot. And I figured, well, I've got to get my suit together for this occasion. So she has a pretty dashing purple in her dress. So I don't want to get in any liability issues, but let's say I went to a high-end men's clothing store. Walked in there, had Julia in the car seat thing, kind of carrying her, and Mary Beth next to me, and a guy in a really nice suit came up and said, "What can I get you?" I said, "I need a pretty sharp purple long sleeve dress shirt." Well, he had his measuring tape and he kind of like flung it back and announced to the store that he was going to measure a guy for a shirt. Okay, so he measures my neck, he measures my arms, whatever. He says, "Okay, your shirts are going to be over here. Let me know if you can find a purple one," and he kind of walks away. Okay, well, there wasn't any really dashing purples there. There was like blues and whites and yellows and greens, but no real standout, flashy purple. So as we were walking out, he said, "Hey, if you want a suit, you go talk to this guy. But if you want to buy a shirt, just talk to me." Like buying a shirt wasn't as great as buying a suit. So we ended up getting a purple and gray tie, pretty flashy, with a really nice gray shirt. And he upsold us on a discounted shirt as well. Buy two, get them for a cheaper price, whatever. And so I was pretty happy when we left, but as I thought about it some more, it hit me that this guy was very condescending, very negative, as like my business wasn't worth it for him. So I'm going to write that men's store a pretty nasty letter. I'm going to return everything, and I'm just going to go to the mall and go to one of the stores there and buy the purple shirt I really wanted because they have pretty vibrant purple shirts there. Has this ever happened to you before? Have you ever walked into a higher end store expecting them to be maybe more courteous or more professional than something you might find at a mall store, and then just get flat out, felt inferior, or like you weren't worthy of being there, or you weren't going to buy enough, or they made you feel like you just weren't going to spend enough money in their store, like you went to this boutique place? Anyway, that was our experience today. Really turned me off. Tomorrow we're going to return it. Just going to go to the mall and pick up probably like 4 or 5 shirts at the mall for the same price I got these 2 shirts for. Craziness. So let me know in a comment below if this has ever happened to you and how you dealt with it. I'm going to write a letter online, and I'm going to go return the shirts, let the manager know what happened, and I'm pretty much done with that boutique store. Thanks for watching Victor Vlogs.
Awesome!